Okay, so we're gonna move on to the game called It's Guilty. Okay, this is literally what it is. Alright, let's get right into it. Day 1. Welcome to your shift. Use WASD to move around the cafe. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Use the mouse to look around, use your computer for daily progress, and read your emails. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Why is it so dark in here? K email. Alright, let's read our email. Glad to have you with us for the night shift. It's a quiet job. Is it really? Is it? Provided you stick to the routine. Take orders at the window, serve the customers, clean up any dirt spots on the floor. Don't forget to restock the shelves. Just a small reminder, the neighborhood can get a little unpredictable. And you want to say it's a quiet job? After dark, we strongly advise keeping the service window locked between orders. We'd hate for you to deal with any unwanted guests inside the booth. You have a job to do. Focus on that, and you'll be fine. Boss. And you want to say this is a quiet job, but you want to say it's unpredictable and you have unruly guests. Okay. Makes no sense, but okay. We got a message from Robert. Hope your first night goes well. Hey, little brother. Hope the first shift isn't too boring. I really appreciate you taking this on. I know the hours suck, but having my own brother in my corner makes a huge difference right now. Try not to drink too much of the coffee yourself. Yeah? Talk to you tomorrow. Robert. Unknown. A solution to your problem. I know about Robert. I know about the surgery costs. Working this coffee job will take months to save enough. You don't have months. I can solve your problem in 7 days. I have granted you access to a restricted software suite. You need to download it manually using the link below. Okay. Why am I hearing footsteps? Okay, that's weird. The deal. Every night, 5 customers will pass through your drive-thru. One of them is a criminal who matches the case file. I will send you daily. Your task. Use the CCTV to get the customer's license plate. Enter the plate into the app to reveal the driver's identity, civil status, and criminal records. Find the ones who match the case file description. Report them to me at the end of the shift. Do not ask who I am, just do the work. Oh, so we're basically the informant. Okay, well, you're not gonna install any viruses on my computer, are you? Better hope not. I mean, ain't my computer anyways. Oh, what do we got here? Citizen profile. Auto trace. And criminal net. Okay. And we just have to, like, use that. Okay. Why is it so dark? Okay. Still dark in here. You should probably read my emails first. That's literally what I did. Oh. Maybe I didn't read this one. Case file 2344, hit and run. We have a report of a hit and run involving a pedestrian in the north sector. The vehicle fled the scene immediately. Subject profile, history of moving violations, speeding, failure to stop. Driving likely inhibits impulsive or aggressive behavior. Check vehicle for recent front end damage. Find them. Okay. So we're gonna look for front end damage and someone who is aggressive. Why is it so dark? Customers will pull up the window, listen to their orders to see what they want. Keep an eye on your stock. If a shelf is empty, hold the cardboard box label to refill immediately. Okay. Why is it so dark? Is this the light? Okay. What the fuck? Hey, just a minute! What is going on? Hey, shut, man. Maybe that's the person. How do I open this thing up? Can I help you with something, sir? Hello? Hi there. Sorry if I seem out of it. Yeah, you are. I have 50 papers to grade before first period tomorrow. I desperately need this. I'll have 1 coffee and 1 chocolate donut. 1 coffee and 1 chocolate donut. Okay. I'll be right back. It's probably the aggressor or something. Because, what the hell? Okay, H32 L95. H32. Copy plate. Sarah Jenkins. Car, green, sedan. Don't do that. Why does it sound like there's someone right next to me? Okay. Married, kindergarten teacher at North, beloved by local, but chronically overworked and tired. Lacks activity log. None. Huh. Okay, maybe she's not the person. She said 1 coffee, 1 chocolate donut. Okay. I'm assuming this is the chocolate donut that she was talking about. Alright, next time be patient. You understand me? Hello? Oh. Okay. Have a good one. Okay. So we're just gonna... Guess we're just gonna wait. Customer number 2. Let's see. How's it going? She threw my clothes out on the lawn. Can you believe that, crazy woman? I don't know. I'm sleeping in this car tonight, man. It's gonna be a really long night. Tell me about it. I have 1 salt chips, 1 soda. 1 salt chips, 1 soda. Got it. Okay, 1 salt chips and 1 soda. Oh. Okay, that's what it is. Alright. Why is it so dark in there? Like... Okay, copy plate. Marcus Vane, dark blue sedan. Expired vehicular notes, shattered rear tail light. That can't be it. Okay. Criminal record found, case number... Ooh, what do we got here? Bio, local bar regular, has a history of mounting depths, frequently seen wandering late at night. What do we got here? He is guilty. Public intoxication, petty theft. Subject became belligerent when approached by officers. Status case closed. That might be him. Why does it sound like there's somebody walking? Okay. Okay, 1 salt chips. Okay, there we go. Why is it so goddamn dark? I believe this is soda. Alright, there you go, sir. Have a good one. Going to clean the floor. Yeah, very nice. Put it back. Hi. Yeah, hi. Look. Are we doing this or what? Doing what? I'm in a rush. If you have any mercy. Or something like that. Okay, and how is this my problem, sir? I have one strawberry donut and a coffee. Okay. One strawberry donut and a coffee. Well, I guess we'll... maybe he might be the guy. I don't know. B44Z101. David Thorne. Active. Deep scratch on front bumper. Nah, he might be the guy. I don't know. Let's see. Criminal record found. High-pressured salesman known for aggressive tactics. Neighbors have filed multiple noise and speeding complaints. That's definitely the guy. It's gotta be. Let's see. Case number 099. He is found guilty. Charges: excessive speeding, failure to yield, illegal lane change. Details: multiple traffic violations, 20 plus. Fine paid, case closed. That's definitely the guy. Has to be. Okay, he said one strawberry donut. There you go. Alright, here's your donut. Just wait for the coffee, alright? Just waiting for this thing to go. There you go. Get out of here, jackass. What's that? Okay. Person number 4. The fuck? Whoa, relax, don't freak out. There's nobody in the driver's seat. Why? Yeah, you must have done a switcheroo. Are you drunk or something, sir? It's the new auto cab beta. Pretty wild, right? It drives better than my grandma. I have one cookie and one soda, one orange juice, and one ketchup chips. One cookie, one soda. God damn. Okay. Cookie, soda, orange juice, and ketchup chips. I'll give you a ketchup chips first, so that way I don't forget. I'll be back. We'll just do like another... Okay, that's just weird. That looks like one of those like old school Dodge. Okay, let's see what we got. Kevin Cole, red, car plate number, insurance active, no visible damage. Okay. Kevin Cole, software QA. Okay, that kind of explains it. Tech enthusiast and beta tester for AutoCab services. Frequently purchased the latest automated driving gadgets. That kind of explains everything. Alright, no, that's definitely not him. There you go. He said one soda, one orange juice, I believe. Oh, that's what it says. I did not see that until now. Alright, there you go. Alright. Just waiting for one more customer to show up. Yo. I have one coffee and one water, please. Alright. Be right up. Let's check his stuff. M33 5L9. Okay, Dr. Edis. Blue, active. Clean and polished. That's good. Surgeon, married, highly respected chief neurosurgeon at General Hospital, keeps a pristine record at a strict schedule. Well, it's definitely not him, so it's probably most definitely the other guy. 1 coffee, 1 water. Coffee will be with you shortly. Alright, sir. Have a good one. Okay. That is pretty much the end of it. What the fuck was that? Why am I hearing stuff? Oh, God. They're gonna do some spooky stuff. Oh, God. Oh. Why is it dirty? Okay, no dirty. It's clean. It's clean time. Yeah. Okay. Please select an email from... Okay. David Thorne. Definitely. You have submitted your choice, David. 100%. That's definitely him. He was super aggressive. Close the shop. Okay, just making sure everything's closed. I can probably go ahead and restock everything. Okay. Do I just turn off all the lights? Alright. That door's closed. Alright. I should turn off all the lights before sleeping. Why? Okay. Your choice was... correct! Alright! We got it! Day number 2. 6 more to go. Oh. Why is it we get it wrong? Is it kind of like anomaly in some shape or form? Like if we get one wrong, we had to do everything again? Alright, boss says, good work, keep it up. Good work on your first night. No complaints, no issues. That's exactly what we like to see. Keep it up and stay focused, stay efficient, and we won't have any problems. Boss. Alright, Robert says, how was your first night? Hey, so how was your first night? Any weird customers? I hope it wasn't too boring sitting there alone. Those late shifts can mess with your head if you're not careful. Make sure you're eating something. Don't just survive on coffee and chips. Talk to you soon. Case file 2345. Armed robbery. A convenience store in the South District was robbed. The clerk was pistol whipped but is stable. Suspect stole approximately $500 cash. Profile. Suspect is likely in financial distress, unemployed, debt. Witness described the getaway vehicle as an old beater, rust, damage, or cheap model. Suspect has a history of assault or weapons charge. Okay. So, financial distress, old, rusted, cheap car, and history of assault of weapons charges. Okay, let's turn everything on. Ah! Motherfucker. Do I have to, like, be prepared every time I fucking move around? God damn. What you want? I just got here. Do you know who I am? No? Good. I value my privacy. Okay? I hate these public places. People always asking for handouts. I have one coffee and one chocolate cookie. I don't remember me asking him his lifestyle. Did I? Okay, let's go check his stuff. Richard Gold. Rust brown old sedan. Active vintage collector plate. That might be him already. Tech millionaire. Frequently drives cheap, ironic vehicles to maintain a grounded public image. North District wealthy area. Single. But why... I don't know, that makes no sense. But he does have a case. What is it? Guilty. Assault, punch a paparazzi photographer outside a restaurant. Closed, settled out of court. Maybe he's just very introverted. I don't know. And this didn't look like it was rusted as shit, either. Let me read the email again. Old beater, rust damage. I mean, has a history of fault. Maybe the first? I don't know. Richard Gold. Might be him, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll consider him as the first. All right. Stand by for your coffee. There you go. Asshole. Yeah, I'm not too sure. We'll probably put him 50-50. But by the sound of him, he probably looks like he's very... Shut the fuck up! Is there a problem, sir? Or ma'am? Sorry if I'm counting pennies. It's been a rough month. Rent went up again. I might have to start sleeping in the library. I have one soda. Next time you honk at me again, I'm gonna throw you a soda. Okay? But I'll give you that soda. Just give me 1 second. Just 1 second. Just 1 second. I'm gonna check your ass. 'Cause I'm nosy. Samantha Porter. Blue. Sedan. Expired. Vehicular. Notes. Okay. Samantha Porter. Student. Single. University scholarship student. Works grueling night shifts at a waitress to pay off heavy loans. North District. I'm pretty sure they said like something about North District. No, South District. Okay, so far North District. Okay. Let's check the case. Assault, simple, resisting arrest. Details intoxication, altercation with a nightclub bouncer, resisted officers upon arrival. Status fine paid, 6 months probation, case closed. I don't know about that one. Really have no idea about that one. But she does want one soda. Oh, wait. I forgot to ask for water. Can you grab me one? Sure. Bitch. Pretty sure that will most likely be her. How can I help you? Rough night out there, honey. Keep your head on a swivel. Yeah, tell me about it. We got reports of some crazy stuff going down south. Stay safe. Okay. I'll have 1 salt chips and 1 coffee. Okay. You better not do no fuck shit either. But I would definitely say Samantha will actually be the top of the list. Marin Holt. Okay. Clean. Marin Holt. Police officer. Oh. Highly decorated police officer and mother of 2. East District. Okay, definitely not the 3rd. One salt chips. There you go. Well, definitely not her. Alright. There you go. Thank you. Time to clean floors. What's the door? Oh! Shut the fuck up! How can I help you? You're gonna stare at me all night? I get enough of that from the cops. I don't know. You know what? I do have plenty of time. So we'll just sit there and watch. Nah, you ugly as fuck. How can I help you? Just do your job. I'm not in the mood for conversations. I have 1 ketchup chip and 2 sodas. Don't look at the window. You might break it. Alright? Throw it at your bitch ass. Alright. Let's go look at everything. Get all the details. Gary Vaughn. Gray old hatchback. Expired. Broken side window. Huh. Unemployed. Divorce. Unemployed. Eviction notice filed last week. Currently facing severe penalties for overdue child support payments from South District. Let's see. That's him. That is him. No wonder he's such a dick. Gary Vaughn. Armed robbery, assault with a deadly weapon, details convenience store robbery. Oh, that's 2 years served, released on parole. Looks like you're going back to that little prison there, buddy. We got everything that we know, Gary. Wonder if I can grab 2. No, I cannot. Okay, close the window. Or door. Alright. Here's soda, Gary. I'm not even gonna turn around. I hope the coffee is fresh this time. Last week it was lukewarm. Okay. Karen. I'm writing a review right now. Service is slow. Send. Oh. I have 1 coffee and 1 donut. Chocolate donut. Okay. Service is slow. I'm gonna take my time, actually. Service is slow, right? Yeah. You're gonna have to do a review on really bad review. Review. Oh. Clever, actually. Not gonna lie, that was actually pretty clever. Okay, well. Karen Smith. Very, very self-explanatory. Karen Smith, food critic, married. Food critic for the city paper and famous for never giving a 5-star review. Well, we ain't gonna start now. Oh, sorry, Here's your donut. The coffee's gonna take a minute. I know that's something you don't like, ma'am. But you're just gonna have to wait until it's done. I hope it burns your mouth, ma'am. There's your coffee. Scram. Okay. New email received. And then, motherfucker. Fortunately, we're gonna have to clean it. Why is there dirt in the bedroom though? Alright, now we'll shut everything off. And we will close the door. Turn everything off. Read the email. Okay. The day is over. Who was it? Gary Vaughn. You have submitted Gary Vaughn. Sleepy time. Your choice was... correct! Woo! He was a piece of shit anyways. Day 3. Alright. New email. Quick note. The morning shift reported some scratches on the back door. Probably just an animal trying to get out the trash. Just keep that door locked and ignore any noises. Focus on the customers. Okay. Will do, boss. We are running out of time. Hey, the doctors came by today. They're being vague about the timeline, which is never a good sign. I know I keep asking, but how's the money situation looking? I hate putting this on you. What's that noise? 2346 break-in series. Multiple homes in the East District were broken into over the past 48 hours. Entry points suggest someone with knowledge of alarm systems. Profile. Suspect likely has a technical background, IT, security, electronics, etc. History of property crimes or trespassing. Vehicle may contain tools or equipment not typical for their stated occupation. Suspect operates late at night. They're getting bolder. Find them before someone gets hurt. Okay. We'll see how this is gonna go. Better not be no fucking scary ass monster. Thank you. But you ain't gonna fool me now! Haha! How's it going, ma'am? Welcome to the coffee shop. You always work alone here? Yep. 'Cause I'm brave. Must get lonely. All these hours by yourself and nobody to talk to. I'll have 1 chocolate donut, 1 soda, and 1 coffee, and then spicy chips. You got it. I don't think that's her, though. But we'll double check. We will double check everything. Lynn Cruz, dark gray, sedan, expired. Toolboxes visible through window? Oh, this is getting a little interesting. Security technician, unemployed, divorced, former alarm system. Laid off 6 months ago, facing an impeding apartment eviction notice. It's from the South District. Dude, are we already getting this already? Lynn Cruz. Trespassing, theft of property, caught on CCTV entering a foreclosed home in West District. Stole copper wiring and electrical equipment, claimed financial hardship after being laid off. Huh. Very, very interesting. Alright. Probably the first person that ordered spicy chips. Soda. Okay. Sorry, coffee's taking a minute. There you go. Have a good one. That's gotta be her somehow. It's weird how they all come in different shapes and sizes. How's it going? Gina. Hi there. Long night at the hospital. I really need this. I have 1 coffee and 1 water and 1 strawberry donut. You got it. Give me a second. Okay. Works at the... Oh my god. Why is there dirt? Why is there fucking dirt? Okay, put everything away. Or put the broom away. Okay, Gina, Cardwell, Green, Sedan, active. Okay. Dent on a passenger door. Medical resident working double shifts. Okay. That's not her. There you go. Oh wait, I forgot to ask for an apple juice. Can you grab me one? If you ran away, just know I got your plate. Thank you. Have a good one. What was that? I'm not even gonna look back. I'm waiting for the next customer to arrive, and that person's here. Derek! Oh, I mean... You open late? You open this late? Thank God, I've been debugging the same error for 6 months. I don't even want this coffee. I just needed to see another human being. I'll have 1 coffee and 1 cookie. Okay, that's a little weird for you wanting to come out. Very, very weird, I would say. Just based off of that. Derek Simmons, brown, car plate number, insurance active. Laptop bag, visible in back seat. Let's do this. Remote single software developer, remote software engineer for a tech giant dedicated night owl who runs a coding blog. Tech District. But he's got a criminal case. What is this? Unauthorized access to computer systems. Details. Access former employee's server after termination to retrieve personal files. No data stolen or okay, so he's just maybe a doxer? I don't know. I don't think it might be him though. Has no equipment either. Like burglary tools or some kind. Software developer. So he's active. One cookie, 1 coffee. Very weird, I would say. There you go. Thank you, sir. Have a good one. Alright, now it's waiting for customer number 4. Here we go. The hell was that? Sorry, I know it's late. Kids finally fell asleep and I needed to escape for a bit. You ever just sit in your car in a parking lot just for the silence? Yeah, I've been there. I'll have one coffee. Sure thing. Be right up. Alright, let's go ahead and check on him. Thomas Reed, blue sedan, active. Family stickers on the rear window. I don't think it's him, though. Accountant, dedicated father. Yeah, it's not him. He's a good guy. There you go. Thank you, sir. Have a good one. Okay. Customer number 5 should be arriving now. Alright. How's it going? You know, I used to work nights too, back when I was your age. Okay. How old do you think I am, sir? The quiet gets to you after a while, doesn't it? You start hearing things that aren't there. You schizophrenic or something, sir? I don't know what you're saying all this for. Anyways, I'm in a hurry. Fish aren't gonna catch themselves. I have 1 salt chips and 1 coffee. Alright, coming right up. Maybe he's just going fishing. He's just going fishing, you know. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Victor Marsh. Faded red, sedan, active, fishing gear, and a truck. Of the bed. Okay, so definitely going fishing. Victor Marsh. Retired former electrician. Widowed. Damn, dude. Friendly retiree and early riser. Spends most nights fishing at the lake. Very talkative. Okay. But what's the criminal record for? Driving under the influence. No accidents. Okay. Just a DUI. So it's definitely not him. It's definitely the first person then. If that is the case. There you go. Have a good one. Close the window. Shift ended. Okay. Alright. Don't know what that was about. Close everything. Okay. Okay. About to be sleepy time. The day is over. Who was it? Len Cruz. Gotta be. Your choice was... correct! Ha ha! Guilty as charged. Day number 4. What's wrong with my PC? Oh, God. No. 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 I ain't trying to find out what was it. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. Oh, no. What? Oh, God. I gotta go through there. What is that? Why is my brother's car parked outside the cafe? I don't know. Do I go back? I don't like it. Oh! The fuck? That was just a dream. Okay. Fog, advisory, and security notice. Another night, another shift. Nothing to report from my end. Just a heads up, we're expecting some fog tonight. Might get thick, so don't be alarmed if visibility drops. Also, corporate mentioned something about security concerns in the area. Probably nothing. Just keep the doors locked as always. Okay. Please tell me we are close. Hey, I talked to the doctors today. They're saying the window for the surgery is closing. If we don't get the funds soon, I don't want to pressure you. I know you're doing everything you can, but I'm scared. Please tell me you're close. I don't know. Case file 2347. Stalker assault. A woman was attacked outside her apartment complex last night at approximately 11:45 p.m. Victim was followed for several weeks. Suspect is a stalker who escalated to physical assault. Profile. History of excessive behavior or harassment. Prior restraining orders likely. Works a flexible schedule allowing them to stalk at odd hours. Find them. Okay. You fooled me once. You ain't fooling me again, so I'm gonna turn my head around. Yeah. Didn't give me the... Why the doors slowly... Fuck you, I ain't looking back. Shut up! Yeah, you're behind me, huh? You... Motherfucker. What do you want? What do you want? Sorry, force of habit. I almost said you're on the air just now. Okay. 3 years of midnight radio, every conversation starts to feel like a broadcast after a while. Foxing on my drive home tonight. I have 1 ketchup chips, and 1 soda, and 1 spicy chip. Okay. Maybe a little talkative, but check the Never 01. Marcus Webb, silver, sedan, active, bumper sticker, Night Owl, radio, 98.5. Okay. Radio DJ hosts the Midnight's radio slot, known for dark humor, twice divorced, and lives completely alone. I really don't think it's him. He doesn't have a criminal history. At least I don't think. There you go. Spicy chips and ketchup chips. I don't even know if I ever had ketchup chips. There you go. Alright. Customer number 2. How's it going? Box perfect for photos. Everything looks like a dream or a nightmare, depending on how you frame it. Looks like a predator and a t-shirt, and he's driving a station wagon, and he's talking about taking perfect photos for whatever. Huh. People don't like being photographed. They think I'm watching them. I'm just capturing moments. I'll have 2 chocolate cookies and 2 mango juices. Alright, coming right up. I don't know. He might seem a little questionable there. Hater. Nathan Price. Tinted windows, air freshener visible. Okay, tinted windows kind of throws off a little bit. Single freelance photographer. Freelance street photographer with a large online following. Specializes in candid shots on flexible schedule. What's the criminal case that he got there? Suspect name, Nathan Price. Dismissed. Verdict dismissed. Harassment alleged. Details. Woman filed complaint that Price was following and photographing her without her consent. Price claimed he was documenting public life for art project. No evidence of target harassment case. Case closed. No charges filed. Gotta be. Just has to be. Okay, Mango. He's definitely there in that suspicion category. Alright, have a good one. You can't even see shit out there. Definitely would be worrisome. Definitely not her. Double shift tonight. Third one this week? Yep. I saw a woman come in earlier, attacked outside her home. Who does something like that? No idea. I have 2 strawberry donuts and 2 waters and 1 coffee. Alright. Let me clean this up first. Okay. I don't think that she's... Last night I watched you sleep. I was right next to your bed. I almost touched your hair. You never even noticed me. You were never alone here. The fuck is that? That's fucking creepy as fuck. I'm watching you, little boy. The fuck? Irene Cross, white sedan, hospital parking pass, mirror. I don't think that's really her. Yeah, definitely not her. She's widowed. Oh, maybe we'll try to get her number. Okay, what does she want? Coffee, water, 2 strawberry donuts. Okay. Just need 2 waters. Somehow, some way. There you go. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. There's someone standing behind the cafe. I don't know if he works with you or not. Oh, don't do this to me. Just thought you should know. I appreciate that, and it does not make me feel comfortable. Thanks. I don't like the fact that she said that. Well, that's nice of her to say that. Nice night for a drive. Love the fog. Makes everything feel private. Okay. You know, most people don't appreciate a man who knows what he wants. Okay. There are laws. I have 1 salt chips and 1 water. Okay. That's a little weird to say that, but okay. Well, I'll go ahead and do all that for you. But first, I'm gonna get your shit. Joel Mercer, dark blue sport, active, expensive car, pristine condition, custom plate, license. Alright. Wait, no, I clicked the wrong one. Criminal record. Ooh, criminal record. Sales executive. Divorce, high-earning executive with aggressive sales tactics. Recently went through a messy divorce. Works late nights. Bar. What's his criminal record, though? Alright, settled harassment workplace. Female coworker filed HR complaint allegedly inappropriate comments and unwanted attention over 3 months. Company settled out of court. Mercer signed NDA and underwent sensitivity training. Status civil settlement, no criminal charges. It's definitely Joel. It has to be. Female coworker. Several weeks. It's gotta be Joel. Has to be. Why would he say shit like that? He is saying some criminal stuff. He's criminalizing himself. That's why you should remain silent there, buddy. There you go, Joel. You want some salt chips with that too? There you go. Alright. Now just waiting for the 5th customer. I do believe Joel is literally up there. In the way he was talking too. Sorry, long night. Mine's somewhere else. Do you ever think about someone so much it hurts? Not really. Forget I said anything. Huh. Oh, 2 chocolate donuts and 2 orange juice. You got it, bub. I don't know. He might. Motherfucker. Derek Holloway. Gray. Old sedan. WTR 404. Small scratch on drive. I mean, obviously, his parking pass for Riverside Apartments on Mirror. IT support contractor remote. Contractor, IT contractor, keeps entirely to himself. Neighbors report him frequently leaving late at night. That's him. Gotta be. Guilty. Stop. Brightest day. Brightest day. That's definitely him. Derek Holloway. Verdict. Guilty. Charges: stalking, repeated violations of restraining order, stalked ex-girlfriend, installed tracking app on her phone. Nah, he's fucked. That's him. 100% Derek. Derek Holloway. Here you go. Alright, there's everything, sir. I hope you have a nice day, Derek. Jump on now. Oh, we got him. Ship ended. That's definitely Derek. Go to sleep. Your choice was... There we go. We got about 5, 6, 7, 3 more days left. Alright, read our everyday email. Storm warning. Stay inside. Tonight's going to be rough. There's a severe storm warning for the area. Thunder, lightning, the whole package. Keep the door shut tight and stay warm. Should blow over by morning. Okay. Robert says, we do not have time anymore. Hey, I don't have a lot of time to talk. The doctor said the window is closing fast. We're talking days, not weeks. I need you to tell me honestly, are you going to have the money? Because if not, I need to start looking at... Damn. I need to start looking at other options. I don't want to pressure you, but I'm running out of time here. Please. Alright, what do we got here? Unknown. Case file 2348. Abduction. A 26-year-old woman was abducted from the East District parking garage at approximately 11:50 p.m. last night. Her vehicle was found on level 3 with the door open and engine still running. Personal belongings were scattered on the ground. Security cameras on that level were manually disabled prior to the abduction, suggesting premeditation. Security cameras were manually disabled prior to the abduction. A witness saw a dark vehicle fleeing the scene. Profile: history of controlling behavior or restraining orders. Has technical knowledge disabling security cameras. Vehicle likely has tinted windows. She's still out there. Every minute counts. Find them now. You ain't gonna do no spooky shit on me. Shut up! You want? My ex took the dog and the divorce. I keep coming home to an empty apartment. Started picking up extra shifts just to have somewhere to be at night. I have 1 salt chips and 1 coffee. Alright, whatever. Don't ever honk at me again, buddy. See what we got. Dominic Voss, black, old sedan. Zec 441, active. Tinted windows, security company, and uniform on passenger seat. Surveillance equipment visible in the back. Huh. Private security contractor, divorce. Okay, he did mention that. Private security guard works late night shifts guarding parking garages across the East District. What do we got here? Suspect name. Guilty. Unlawful detention and intimidation. Detain a patron in the back office for 3 hours while working as bouncer. No theft had occurred. Charges filed after release. Status terminated. 6 months probation. $200 fine. Case closed. For security, works in the garage. Divorced. And has tinted windows. Old sedan, black. Security company. He must have access to the cameras. Security company uniform, passenger surveillance equipment visible in back. So it must be the first guy. It's gotta be him. Has to be him. There you go. Alright, waiting for customer number 2. There they are. How's it going? I used to hate driving at night. Don't mind it anymore. There's something about it. Everyone's inside, roads are empty. That's true. Just you. I'll have 1 water and 1 salt chips, please. You got it. But first, I'm gonna stalk you. Well, I gotta clean the floor and then stalk and then try to get all the information. Good thing he ain't using credit cards. Did he scratch the fucking computer? Marcus Fell, dark gray, sedan. Tinted windows. Interior unusually clean. Air freshener masking a chemical smell. Cable ties visible in center console. Dude, I don't even know which one's which anymore. IT support technician contract. Freelance IT contractor installing security cameras. Fired from his last job after severe HR complaints. Huh. Marcus Fell. Guilty. Charges: stalking, violation of restraining order 2 times, criminal harassment, Stalked ex-girlfriend for 4 months. Installed tracking software and hidden cameras using it. Access. Violated restraining order twice. Victim feared for her life. Status 18 months. Probation. Ankle monitor 6 months. Restraining order active. Case closed. Dude, I don't know. Air fresh. Interior unusually clean. Whatever that says. History of controlling behavior or restraining orders. Personal belongings scattered on the ground. That might be him. But we're not. It's too soon to tell, though. Too soon to tell. Shut up! Prick. Okay. He might be the guy, but who knows? Customer number 3 arrives. The fuck? Shut up! Heard something. What do you want? My daughter turns 4 next week. I've missed her last 2 birthdays because of work. She drew me a picture and left it on the fridge. I haven't been home long enough to look at it properly. I have 2 cookies and 1 coffee. Whatever. We'll take a look. Med. Maybe she's a doctor. Piera San. Scrubs visible. I don't think it's her. Really don't think it's her. ER nurse, single mother, and ER nurse working double shifts to afford a brutal custody battle. What's her criminal case, though? Assault, simple harassment. Assaulted ex-husband's girlfriend outside daycare. No, definitely not her. Just angry. Okay, coffee's done. 1 cookie. There you go. The fuck? I didn't open it. Looks like it's gonna have to wait, buddy. How's it going, ma'am? My mom keeps asking me when I'm getting married. I told her I'm married to my car at this point. She didn't laugh. I thought it was pretty good. I have 1 mango juice, 1 spicy chips, 1 soda, and 1 chocolate cookie. Here, you can have a cookie right now. The fuck? Who's at the door? Never mind. Okay. Yeah, you better run away, little bitch. Sandra Cully, Grain, Stan, active locksmithing tools, visible, 24/7, emergency locksmith decal, master key, rain hanging from mirror. Okay, emergency locksmith, runs a 24/7 locksmith, knows every lock and security system in the city. So what is this one? Breaking and entering, trespassing, used locksmithing tools to enter ex-boyfriend's apartment. 2 belongings she claimed were hers, caught picking the lock at 2 a.m. Status, restoration paid, 6 months probation. She's still out there. Oh, damn. I don't even fucking know at this point. Motherfucker. God damn. Mango juice. Okay. There you go, ma'am. Thank you kindly. Oh my god. These jump scares, bro. Oh no. I have no idea. Oh. Oh my, this storm reminds me of the night my Harold proposed, raining cats and dogs. I visit him every night at the cemetery. I know it's silly. You're sweet for staying open this late, dear. The world needs more kind souls. I have 1 coffee, 1 strawberry donut, and 1 apple juice. There you go. Look at the CCTV. Clean. Okay, definitely not her. Not, okay, widowed, retired florist. Husband passed away recently, suffers from insomnia, and drives around to pass time. I sound like it might be the apple juice. Okay. I feel like we might get this wrong. There you go, ma'am. Have a good one.
It's your fault.
How is it my fault? How is it my fault? How is it my fault? Okay. Thought it was there. What if I scared you guys? Okay. Her vehicle was parked on level 3 with the door open. Personal belongings were scattered on the floor. Suggesting premeditation, securities were manually disabled prior to the abduction. Witness saw a dark vehicle. Might be Marcus Fell. It's gotta be. Who's knocking on the window? Fuck off. What the fuck do you want? Dude, he buff. I don't know if I can take him. Okay. I ain't no bitch. Going right towards you. That's a big dude. I ain't gonna lie. Go to sleep now. Choice was, hopefully I got it right. Okay, 2 more days. Why is there a flashlight? Mother... Oh, I can see a flashlight now. That's nice of him. Little creeper. Power out. Oh. That was a boss this whole time. Power outage. Shift continues. We've got the equipment running on the backup generator, so your system should still work fine. But the overhead lights aren't connected to it. So they'll be out for now. I've already arranged for someone to come fix it, but they won't make it in time for your shift. There's a flashlight on your desk. Use that until everything's back to normal. Okay. Get it done. From Robert. I'm done being patient. The dog just gave me a deadline. I have until the end of the week or they'll give me my slot to someone else. I don't care how you get it. I don't care what you have to do. I need that money. Stop wasting time in that stupid coffee shop and get it done. Don't make me beg. And how is that my problem? Case file 2349. Murder investigation. A man was found dead in his apartment this morning at approximately 7 a.m. The victim, a business owner. Okay, so the victim was the business owner. Was in a bitter lawsuit over unpaid debt. Neighbors heard a loud argument. No forced entry. Victim knew the attacker. Profile, strong financial motive, lawsuit debt. History of violent behavior or threats, personal connection to the victim. So a person that knows the business guy. I'm a little scared. Yep. It's gonna be one of those fucking days. How's it going? 15 years building something and it can't be just disappeared overnight. I don't even know what I'd do without it, honestly. I have one coffee and one chocolate donut. Okay. Just gonna keep the window open. I'm assuming the computer works, right? Oh god. And we have no power, so that's really not good. At least the cameras are working. Frank Russo, black, sport, expensive car, restaurant, takeout, bags, and back, wrote up legal documents on passenger seat. Okay. Wait. Restaurant owner, divorce, owns a struggling bistro, lost half its assets in a divorce, fighting a bitter lawsuit. North District, upscale. Criminal. Oh, he's got a criminal case. Frank Russo. Guilty. Assault, simple, threatening bodily harm. Details punch former business partner during argument over money. Shouted threats before being pulled away. Victim declined serious charges. Status anger management. Fine paid. Case closed. Might be him. I don't know. Too soon to tell though. First guy. Motherfucker. I don't like the dark. Run the coffee there. There you go. Nice hot coffee. With no lights. There you go. Have a good one.
I know.
You know what? You know what? You don't know a damn thing. Hello, ma'am. My ex called 3 times today. I didn't pick up once. Some days that feels like a victory. Okay. I'll have 2 coffees, 1 water, and 1 cookie. Okay. Should I just leave the window open? Two coffees. I'm just gonna get the coffees out of the way. Or at least get one of them out of the way. Oh, I really hate the fact that everything's off. Oh my god. Fucking goddamn son of a bitch. I don't think she's the cause of it. I still think the first person is. Catherine Park. Scrubs visible through window. Hospital badge. Clip visor. Blah blah blah. Let's see. Periodic nurse. Divorce. Periodic nurse and single mother. Working extra nights, shifts, and a toxic custody dispute. And what would that be? Guilty. Violation of custody agreement. Contempt of court. Refused to return child after visitation. Threatened ex-husband with a knife at the door. Police de-escalate child unharmed. Modified custody. Mandatory counseling. Case closed. No, that's not it. That one's more of like civil. Cookie? There you go. There you go. Getting a nice little cookie. Getting a nice little cookie. Water. Have a good one. Say something. Say something. He didn't say anything. Okay. Okay, he did. Shh. I'm on call today. First time in like 8 months. We talked for 2 hours. I forgot how much I missed her voice. I have 1 chocolate cookie, 1 spicy chips, and 2 mangoes. Juices. Okay. Oh my god. The fact that everything's all shut. Oh, fuck. I fucked that up. Super bad. Didn't want a cookie, so I'll give you a cookie. Chips. Spicy chips. Okay. I'll be back with the juice, okay? Mango juice. Whew. Fucking Jesus Christ. It's getting scarier. Scary. You spend more time on the computer than actual work. Fuck you. Nina Alvarez. Red old sedan. Tattooed equipment case in the back. Colorful bumper stickers. Blah, blah, blah. Financial paperwork scattered on passenger seat. Oh, okay. Let's see what's going on here. Tattoo artist. Former business partner. Owns a tattoo parlor. Recently forced out of her business partner in a highly aggressive buyout. Really? Guilty. Criminal threatening property destruction. Details smash former partner's car windshield with a bat. Sent threatening text. Restraining order obtained. Status restitution paid. $3,200. 12 months. Probation. Case closed. Oh. Might be this one. So you got 1 and 3. 1 and 3. The fact that everything is so fucking dark. I already knew something's gonna pop up eventually. And you're getting that motherfucking knuckle sandwich. But then my monitor would be broken if that was the case. Thank you. Come again. Say something. Say something. I'm waiting. Okay, customer came. Okay. Just gonna go. Cold tonight. I'll have 1 coffee and 1 water. Okay, straight to the point. Man, the fact that everything's so goddamn dark. Oh! Okay. He just went straight to the point. James Whitfield, dark gray sedan, scratches on knuckles, visible suit jacket with a dark stain on cuff, disabled interior briefcase with broken lock. Huh. Former business consultant terminated. Divorce. Fired consultant currently facing a massive lawsuit from his ex-partner. Bankrupt and acting severely withdrawal. That might be him. Why is it getting so fucking close? Guilty. Aggravated assault, threatening with a deadly weapon. Details: attacked former partner outside a bar over $200,000 debt. Pulled a knife on victim. Fractured wrists. Shouted death threats. That's James. It's gotta be James. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Ooh. Motherfucker. It's getting scary. I don't like it. Okay, bye. Definitely him. He was really quiet too. Get this shit over with. Why is he not saying anything? He's probably trying to kill me. Shut up! My supervisor took credit for my work again today. 7 years. That's definitely not him then. 7 years and I'm still visibly to these people. I coached his kid in soccer last spring. Can you believe that? I have 3 salt chips, 2 sodas, and ketchup chips. Motherfucker. Three salty chips. Okay. I'm honestly getting really exhausted by all the stress. Don't fucking fall up on me. There we go. You know what's worse? I'm always expecting like something bad happening. Hector Briggs, tool belts and electrical equipment. City electrician. City utilized, recently denied a promotion due to nepotism. Okay. Assault workplace altercation, punched supervisor during an argument over overtime pay. Broke nose, claimed years of favoritism made him snap. I don't think that's the case. That's pretty identical. There you go. There you go. It's gotta be the 4th guy. James. That is his name. There we go. He's probably hiding. I would not be surprised if he is. Motherfucker! I just cleaned it! Have the lights turned on. Son of a bitch. Close the door right now. Oh, man. This game is stressing me. It's James. It has to be. Your choice was, please, please, please. Yes! Oh my goodness. Last day. Hopefully everything's on. Wait for me after your shift. Last night on the job, you've made it this far. That's more than most people manage. I want to talk to you in person after your shift tonight. Wait for me before you leave. Don't ask questions, just finish the shift. I am sorry and thank you. I know I was harsh yesterday. Sorry. I'm just scared. You're the only person I have left if this doesn't work out. I don't know what I'll do. Whatever happens tonight, just know that I love you. And I'm grateful for everything you've done. Please, one more night. Hit and run final case. A pedestrian was struck and killed by a vehicle at approximately 11:30 p.m. last night on Elm Street, East District. Witness described the vehicle as a green sedan with a broken right headlight that fled the scene at high rate speed. Suspect profile: vehicle, green sedan, broken right headlight. Driver fled the scene immediately, did not stop or call for help. No fingerprints recovered from the scene. Vehicle was not registered to any known criminal in our database. Witness could not identify the driver. The victim was a 34-year-old father of two. He was walking home from work. This is your last case. Make it count. Okay. 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 Ooh. At least the lights are on. Okay. What do you want? Late rehearsal again. My students perform tomorrow and they're still messing up the timing. Music is the only thing keeping me sane here. I have one chocolate cookie. Okay. One chocolate cookie. That's literally all. Literally all you fucking want. Fuck you. Why am I surprised that happened? I'm not. But it was just a matter of time. Sophia Lane, white. Nope. She mentioned. Nope, that's not the person. Single, kind of softened, spoken. Okay, no criminal case. There you go. Have a good one. Okay, we're just waiting for the customer. Just waiting. Just waiting. Okay. Kind of green. Defending people all day, but nobody defends me when I need sleep. Everyone's guilty of something. Or maybe I've just read too many case files. I don't know, you're kind of just spewing some information there, buddy. I have one coffee and one strawberry donut. Okay. There you go, one strawberry donut, and I'll give you a coffee. That's what I thought. Yeah. Better stay away from my cameras there, buddy. Daniel Ortez, black sedan, active, legal briefs and files visible on passenger seat, court badge on. Okay. Check this dude. Public defender, married. Definitely not him. He's a public defender, overworked public defender, believes everyone deserves a fair trial. Takes cases nobody else wants. Might not be him. There's your coffee. There you go. Bye. Keep walking. Okay, do it again. Bye. Work nights for 35 years. Worst crimes always happen after midnight. Be careful who you trust, kid. Not everyone is who they seem. I have 1 chocolate donut and 1 apple juice, 1 coffee. Okay. Let me clean this first. Seems like the jump scares are gonna get more active. Let's see. Okay. Didn't do it this time. Margaret Foster, blue pickup, grade, active, police memorial sticker. Tired and proud, bumper sticker. Okay. Widowed, retired homicide detective, served 35 years above it. Not her, unfortunately. Definitely the first person might be a little bit suspected, but dude, like, I'm like thinking everything's jump scare. Like every single movement. I wouldn't be surprised if the computer has like a fucking virus and then like jump scare right there. Or maybe the screen. You're sorry? You're sorry that you scared me? I don't think I would like to accept your apology. 6 more deliveries tonight. Can we make this fast? Oh no, can you? This city never sleeps. I'll have 2 sodas and 2 spicy chips. It's the last one. Hey, you're making a mess again. I know it ain't me. I know it's not me. Check your thing. Okay. Speed. 909. The fuck? Oh. Delivery packages in passenger seat. Multiple energy drinks. Speed. 909. Freelance courier delivery driver. Single. Food delivery driver always in a rush. Moved here from out of state last year. Might be the 4th. Because I know there's no criminal record. You're getting sucked. Might be him. That might. But it didn't say anything about damage to his vehicle. Okay. 5th person. Quiet spot, perfect when you don't want to be seen. Been investigating anonymous tips around here lately. I'll have 1 apple juice, 1 coffee, 1 cookie, 1 water. Okay, there's your cookie. I'll go ahead and make your coffee. Oh my god. Oh man, I hate this shit. I hate feeling like there's gonna be a jump scare. Like, watch. Okay, it ain't happening. Not happening. Clara Bennett, red, sedan, notepad, and recorded on passenger press badge visible. So 1 and 4. No, 1 and 3. Huh. I'm assuming it might be the speeder. Apple juice. Hopefully we get this right. Zero bathroom breaks, respect. What do you mean there's a... What is this person? Did you really think I didn't know I own this place? I see everything. Why do you look like Jesus? The cases, the emails, the apps... That was all me. I needed someone on the ground, and you fit perfect. Now let's talk about how you did. 6 for 6, you didn't miss once. This week's was a test. Every case, every customer, I already knew who was guilty. I was watching you watch them. And you passed. That's why I'm telling you the truth tonight. Tonight, you couldn't find anyone. You searched every plate, every name, nothing. That's because the person you're looking for didn't come through the window. Do you remember that dream you had? The green car, broken headlight? No. That wasn't just a dream. That was your head trying to tell you something you already knew. It's Robert, your brother. Really? The surgery? There is no surgery. There never was. He needs a passport, not a doctor. He's in debt and dangerous people. And last night, he shot a man behind the South District docks, point blank. So the guys are in the building were thugs? Every dollar you earned this week, he's going to take it and run. Not for his life, from what he's done. I have the evidence, the weapon, the footage, all of it. But I'm not going to be the one to turn him in. That's your job. One last case, he is guilty. Or isn't he? Damn, we're gonna turn him in? You're doing the right thing. I know it doesn't feel like it. The evidence goes to the police tonight. By morning, they'll have him. Keep the money you earned. You worked for it. Use it to start fresh. Okay. For what it's worth, I'm sorry it was him. What the fuck? Don't better not be no jump scare. Better not be no jump scare. Thank you for playing. You condemned him. Few other endings. Okay. 2 outcomes. Right choices were made. Bad endings. Let's see. Did you really think I know the blah 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 blah? Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. I was going to tell you the truth about tonight, but you've made too many mistakes. The person you were looking for tonight is Robert, your brother. That's all I'll say. The rest you'll have to figure out yourself. Ask yourself why he really needed that money. What the hell? Huh. Okay, let's read this one. Did you really think I didn't know? I own this place. I see everything. The cases, the emails, apps, that was me. I needed someone on the ground. Now let's talk about how you did. 6 for 6, you didn't miss once. This week was a test. Okay. It was your brother. Okay, so the bad ending, if you like miss anything, he just goes straight to the police. Your brother, he didn't do it. He's not guilty. You sure about that? Blood is thicker than justice. Damn right it is. Sure about that? Yeah, I'm sure about that. You're gonna do something about it? The evidence disappears. Robert gets his passport. New name, new life. You spent 7 nights finding guilty people, and tonight, when it was someone you loved, you looked the other way. Go home, give him the money, and hug your brother while you still can. Okay. Better not be a jump scare. That was actually a good ending. I thought there was gonna be something else. Woo! Alright. Okay, that was, Is Guilty. Thoughts about this? Well, definitely kept me on my tippy toes. I keep thinking every single move that I do is gonna be a jump scare. I try not to over-exaggerate, but that's literally the case of this. But, yeah, it was crazy enough to know that he was after my brother for doing something really bad. That's like a huge twist of this story, man. But honestly, like, whoever Kira Games, like, good shit, good game. I would give this. You got the kimchi approval. All right. But yeah, good stuff. Really good stuff.